to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. If you punch down and somebody comes up with a punch, next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Little double jab to the head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Targeting that straight left hand. Solid right by Jordan. Ferocious is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Hurricane. And he returns on that exchange. Unbelievable work there, landing a four-punch combo. Good block there by Hurricane. Combo lands to the head.
Oh, you got this one. Get out of the way from those punches. Move that head.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Jordan's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final 10 seconds of round number one. A solid left hand by Jordan. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all four punches.
Keep boxing smart in and out. Side to side, you understand?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Hurricane's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Doubles up the jab. Jordan's the victim of a powerful hook. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Hurricane. Ferocious is left, working well that time. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bailey.
Hey, let's go.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to land the jab. Jordan's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He has his target. He lands the straight right. 10 clicks of the talk. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Bailey's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. That's a fierce jab by Jordan. Nothing there on the punch by Ferocious. Targeting that head with the combination punching. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bailey's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Jordan's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Protecting his head well with his guard. Flush right hand to the head. Ferocious is left now getting into the mix. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Ferocious. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Ferocious is on the receiving end of a hook. A solid uppercut by Bailey. Ferocious's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Targeting that 1-2. Jordan's nailed by a hook. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Jordan's dazed after that punch. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That's the way.
Start of round number 4. Hurricanes ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2-1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bailey showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest-to-chest, shoulder-to-shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Jordan. Bailey's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Hurricanes, legs look shaky. He was hurt. Bailey's stunned, and a referee gives him a warning for headbutting.
I'm taking 1 point away over here. 1 point for headbutt.
Another flush shot to the head. Solid left hand to the head. Jordan's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Bailey's bang to the noggin. Hurricanes done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
See those come?
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, big shot there. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, And now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
5.
Bailey's corner has to get to work now. That bell couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Incredible jab by Jordan. Ferocious's punch is far off the target. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Bailey's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. There's the combo downstairs. He scored well after being hit himself.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There it is. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5,
Get to your feet.
6, 7.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Cus D'Amato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got 2 tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bailey. Hurricanes coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bailey. No head movement, and he's getting tagged. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Bailey. What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jordan's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bailey. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep moving.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Ferocious is great. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Stand up! Stand up! 2, 3, 4. Get up! 5, get up! Get up! 6, 7, 8. Let's go! 9, get up! 10.
Bailey's gathering himself. It's over. The fight is over. Hurricane's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner